Level 1. The Dreamer. You are 8 years old watching the Space Shuttle launch on a classroom TV. The teacher wheeled in the cart. The whole school is watching. You see the smoke and fire. You see it rise. You feel something in your chest. A pull. Upward. You go home and tell your parents you want to be an astronaut. Your father laughs. Not mean. Just the laugh of a man who works at a hardware store. He says that is nice. He does not say it is possible. He does not say it is impossible. He just says that is nice. You are 12 when the Columbia disaster happens. You watch the news. 7 astronauts dead. You see the families crying. Your mother asks if you still want to do this. You say yes. You do not understand what yes means yet. You will. You are 16 and you know the requirements. Perfect vision or correctable to perfect. STEM degree. Advanced degree preferred. Physical fitness. No criminal record. No drug use. You are building a resume for a job you might never get. You stop going to parties. You study. You run. You do not drink. Your friends think you are weird. You are. You graduate high school top of your class. You get a full scholarship to MIT. Aerospace engineering. Your parents are proud. You are not proud. You are focused. Pride is for people who have arrived. You have not arrived. Level 2. The Candidate. You are 22 years old with a degree in aerospace engineering. You work for Boeing. You design components for the 787. The work is good. Stable. $75,000 a year. You are saving money. You are building experience. You are waiting. You get a master's degree at night. Mechanical engineering. You do not sleep much. You work 50 hours a week. You study 20 hours a week. You exercise every morning. 5 a.m. runs. You are building a body that can pass any physical test. You are 26 when NASA opens applications for the astronaut program. They get 18,000 applications. They will choose 10 to 12 people. The odds are 0.06%. You apply anyway. You have no other plan. This is the only plan. You make it through the first cut. The second cut. The third. You are invited to Houston for interviews and medical evaluations. You fly there on your own dime. You take a week of vacation. The medical evaluation is invasive. They check everything. Blood. Urine. Heart. Lungs. Eyes. Ears. Balance. Flexibility. They put you in a centrifuge. They spin you until you almost black out. They want to see how you handle it. You handle it. You do not vomit. The guy before you vomited. The psychological evaluation is worse. They ask about your childhood. Your relationships. Your fears. They are looking for cracks. Everyone has cracks. You just have to have the right cracks. Cracks that bend but do not break. The interview is 3 NASA astronauts and 2 managers. They ask why you want this. You tell them the truth. You watched the shuttle launch when you were 8. You never stopped wanting it. They nod. They have heard this before. Everyone has the same story. You need to be more than the story. You get the call for months later. You are selected. You are Astronaut Candidate Class of 2023. You are one of 10. Out of 18,000. You call your parents. Your mother cries. Your father says he knew you could do it. He did not know. But he says it anyway. Level 3. The Astronaut Candidate. You are 27 years old at Johnson Space Center. You are ASCAN. Astronaut Candidate. You are not an astronaut yet. You have 2 years of training. If you pass. Not everyone passes. You move to Houston. You rent an apartment in Clear Lake. You can see JSC from your window. You are there 70 hours a week anyway. The apartment is just where you sleep. You learn everything. Spacecraft systems. Robotics. Russian language. Spacewalk procedures. Survival training. You learn to fly T-38 jets. You learn geology. You learn medicine. You are becoming a generalist in everything space-related. You are put in a pool. The Neutral Buoyancy Lab. A pool the size of a football field. You wear a spacesuit. You practice spacewalks underwater. 6 hours in a suit. You cannot scratch your nose. You cannot adjust anything. You learn patience. You learn that claustrophobia is just information your brain is giving you. You learn to ignore it. You do survival training. They drop you in the ocean. You are in a capsule. You have to wait for rescue. You are in the water for 8 hours. It is cold. You are nauseous. This is easy compared to space. You remind yourself of this. You date someone you meet at a coffee shop. Her name is Sarah. She is a teacher. She does not understand your schedule. You cancel 3 dates for training. She asks if you are really interested. You are interested. You are just more interested in space. She stops calling. You are selected for your first mission. A 6-month rotation on the International Space Station. You are mission specialist. You are 29 years old. You will launch in 8 months. The training intensifies. Level 4. The Astronaut. You are 30 years old strapped into a Crew Dragon capsule. You are sitting on top of a rocket. 500,000 pounds of fuel beneath you. Your heart rate is 110. The mission commander's heart rate is 75. He has done this before. You have not. The countdown reaches 0. The engines ignite. You are pressed into your seat with 3 gs of force. You cannot move your arms. You can barely breathe. This lasts 2 minutes. Then the first stage separates. You are in space. The capsule is small. Smaller than you trained for. You are floating. Your stomach is confused. You are nauseous for 3 days. Everyone is nauseous. No one talks about it in the PR videos. You take pills. You push through. You dock with the ISS. The station is bigger on the inside. 7 people live here. You are the new guy. You have the worst sleeping quarters. A phone booth-sized pod. You zip yourself into a sleeping bag attached to the wall. You sleep floating. Your brain thinks you are falling. You wake up panicking twice a night for a week. You do your first spacewalk. 6 hours outside the station. You are 250 miles above Earth. You can see the planet curve. You can see storms forming. You can see city lights. It is the most beautiful thing you have ever seen. It is also terrifying. You are in a suit. 1 small tear and you are dead. You focus on the work. Installing a new antenna. You do not think about the void. You talk to your family once a week. Video call. The delay is noticeable. They ask how you are. You say great. You do not tell them about the monotony. The same freeze-dried food. The same 7 people. The same tasks. You are living in a tin can. You are living the dream. Both are true. You spend 6 months in space. Your muscles atrophy despite 2 hours of exercise daily. Your bones lose density. Your eyesight degrades. The body is not made for zero gravity. You know this. You accept this. The cost is known. You return to Earth. The landing is hard. You are in the ocean. You are nauseous again. Recovery team pulls you out. You cannot stand. Your legs do not work. You are carried to a helicopter. You are 30 years old and cannot walk. It takes 3 weeks to recover. Level 5. The Commander. You are 35 years old commanding a lunar mission. Artemis 4. You are one of 4. You will land on the moon. You will spend 2 weeks there. You will return. If everything goes right. You trained for 3 years for this mission. You know every system. Every contingency. Every abort scenario. You are responsible for 3 other lives. The weight of it sits in your chest. The launch is smoother. You have done this before. The flight to the moon takes 4 days. You watch Earth shrink. You watch the moon grow. You are going where only 12 humans have gone before. The last one was in 1972. 52 years ago. You land. The descent is manual. You are flying the lander. Your hands are steady. Your heart rate is 95. You touch down. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Wrong mission. Wrong era. But the feeling is the same. You step onto the moon. You are the 13th human to walk on another world. The dust is fine. It gets into everything. The horizon is close. Too close. The sky is black. The Earth is a blue marble. You are 238,000 miles from home. You spend 2 weeks collecting samples. Running experiments. Setting up equipment. You sleep in the lander. For people in a space designed for 2. You are cramped. You are cold at night. Hot during the day. The moon does not care about your comfort. You return to Earth as a hero. Parades. Interviews. The president shakes your hand. You are famous. You are also divorced. Your wife left while you were training. She said you chose space over her. She was right. You did not argue. Level 6. The Grounded. You are 42 years old and you fail the physical. Your eyesight. Radiation exposure from the moon mission. You are grounded. No more flights. You can stay with NASA. Training. Administration. Management. You can leave. You stay. You train the next generation. You see yourself in them. Young. Hungry. Certain. You teach them what you learned. The technical parts are easy. The human parts are hard. You tell them about the isolation. The sacrifice. Some listen. Most do not. You did not listen either. You are 50 when you retire. You have given 23 years to NASA. You have spent 200 days in space. You have walked on the moon. You have everything you wanted at 8 years old. You live alone. You tried dating. It did not work. You have nothing in common with people who have not been to space. They do not understand. You do not expect them to. You give talks at schools. You show pictures of Earth from space. Kids ask if you were scared. You say no. You are lying. You were scared every moment. Fear is just information. You learn to act despite it. Level 7. The Legend. You are 60 years old watching a new crew launch. You are in the viewing area. Invited guest. Former astronaut. You watch the rocket rise. You feel the pull. Still. Always. You think about the 8-year-old watching the shuttle. He wanted to touch the stars. You did. You touched the moon. You floated in the void. You saw Earth as a whole. You gave up everything else. Relationships. Health. Normal life. You do not regret it. Regret is for people who wonder what if. You know exactly what if. What if is glory and isolation. You are asked if it was worth it. You say yes. You mean it. Mostly. The parts of you that hurt disagree. Your bones. Your eyes. Your heart. But the part that still feels the pull. That part says yes. You will die having done something only 600 humans have done. You will die having walked on another world. You will die knowing you pushed as far as humans can push. The cost was everything. The reward was everything. They are the same. Somewhere in a classroom, an 8-year-old watches a rocket launch. He feels the pull. He will chase it. He will sacrifice everything. He does not know this yet. He just knows he wants to go up. And the cycle continues.